Here we are, game 2 against the Braves. They have taken game 1. Let's see if we can tie the series up and maybe win game 3 in the series. That's the plan.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Cal Raleigh.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about to get started and getting to start, Luis Castillo. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
Harris is back in the lineup, huh? He did not play yesterday. We need to go deep, and we need to probably third
Maybe
base.
expecting a
Because I think he's very fast. A lot of power.
bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. And this one is off and running. Righty delivers. That one the other way. One away.
Good thing I was playing deep. I was hammered.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Luis Guillorme in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Zips it to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Austin Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Infield shifted to the pull side.
What's my defense look like? Not good because I got guys sitting today. Cal's really good. France is good. Pruitt's really good in center. And then infield, Farmer and Rios, okay. Kelnick's got a really good arm. Walker's got a really good arm. So, okay.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
They say you win. Here's a 1-2. And that one got a piece of him.
Son of a gun.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Boog, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him. That's out number 3. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher in this game, Luis Severino. What's the scouting report on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Throws pretty hard.
First, and now for Seattle, Russell Pruitt. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Severino kick steals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Severino.
There
That
you go.
one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Nice. Do me a favor. Throwing a 2-seam.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. And the pitch.
No, that's the ball.
That was a missed call, but I'll take it. Would not be happy if it was the other way around, but hey, we take what we get.
Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Hat hauls it in, and there's one away.
I'm going to look at their defense here.
Batting third.
And now we check out the
After they
Mariners
show us
lineup.
our offense.
These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Cal Raleigh, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Still leading the league in RBIs. It's crazy. What a season he's having.
1 out and a runner at second. Bounce to the right side. Albies out. Number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's Jared Kelenic. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Yeah, he had a good game for
this
game
is
1.
A big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position.
Timeout. That's exactly the pitch I was looking for, and I missed it. So late.
To have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And that one missing low.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
No.
Strike 2.
No.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. The next pitch misses. Ball 3. Edwin Rios to bat next. On the ground to first.
Yes.
And it
Clutch.
stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mariners.
Beautiful.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Nice
Smashed
at
out
bat.
through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Edwin Rios here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I should have annihilated that ball. That was a pitch to crush, and I missed it.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. Man at second. And it's fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And it's even up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, God.
Around third. The
Nice.
throw's offline. He's saved.
Nice.
It's 2-0.
I thought I was toast, but what a bad throw by the outfielder.
Contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Oh, it's their worst outfielder. It's Mancini. That was a good send. Just because
Runner at first with 2
he
away.
has
Kyle
a
Farmer
pretty bad arm.
next for the Mariners. And a foul ball. Rios off of first with 2 away. In the air left field. Happ heads towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left.
Good first
We'll head
inning.
to inning number 2
Good
at
first inning.
T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 2 and the Braves nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Castillo back to work. And that's in the dirt. Ozzie Albies a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league.
We got a lot of guys that can hit home runs. A lot of guys.
That's in for a strike.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday: Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. Off the mark there. 2-2. And he deals. Got him swinging. Ian Happ up to hit. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Castillo, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And now the count is even. And a big swing and a miss.
That was kind of a mistake pitch, but got away with it again. Gotten away with a handful of bad pitches.
Caught him looking for the
Sit
K.
down, buddy.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And there's the strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And here it comes. And another ball. The 2-1.
God, that's
That
a
one
terrible
ripped, but
pitch.
foul.
How am I getting away with these pitches, man? I don't know, but I am. Oh, that was center cut.
And a pitch. That one just
Wow.
misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
4 in a row.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Struck the side out.
Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Sam Haggerty. The right-hander back to work. And that one off the outside edge. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're
Who's
tipping
this
your
umpire?
pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Pretty inconsistent
Kicks
so
and
far.
fires. And that one fouled off. Two and one now. Severino swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Oh, I was trying to call time.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That'll work.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Leading up for the Mariners,
Jordan Walker up next for the Mariners.
Jordan.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball there. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place.
Change up,
having a
way
hard time
in front.
sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. And it's 1-1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for
Okay,
us in
there we
this
go.
one.
There's our
Pretty
umpire.
good strike zone.
Waiting for that.
Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Double play ball
oh,
to
no.
second. Albies over to Kim. 1, and that's 2.
Son of a gun.
Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Mariners 2 and the Braves nothing.
It was so slow that hit that I thought Haggerty might get there before the ball got to second base. Not so.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Trey Mancini now.
The right fielder, Trey Mancini.
Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Here comes a pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Mancini in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And now Drake Baldwin. That's a strike. 0-1. The pitch. And that one sliced foul. And the righty deals. Chases that one out of the zone. And now one away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be.
Good pitch
sequence
there.
And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 so far. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1.
Call him the little strike.
Getting the start in center.
Take advantage of that.
24 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Oh, 1 down. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Mancini leads off first with 1 away. Got him. 2 down.
Striking out the world right now.
Very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Guillorme in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Center field. Pruitt on his way over. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Russell Pruitt. Severino back to work. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Perfect swing.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Yep, I got my
Pretty
pitch.
much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Severino throws to first. Pruitt back in standing. Ball to strike. In there at the knees.
Wow, he is really calling the low pitch. That was very low.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
Damn, they got me that time.
Stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Not the best of jumps, but that was more of a really good throw from the catcher. I mean, that was perfect.
The wind and the pitch. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it.
Well, I got to swing at that because they're calling
He's
the strike
there.
today.
He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The 0-2. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. The wind to kick the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I'm swinging at low pitches more than I normally do, but it's because the umpire's calling the low strikes.
And now
So,
before the 1-2, time
I
is
don't want to
called at
let
home
those
plate.
pitches go with 2 strikes on me.
2 outs. Pitch misses there.
I took that
And
one.
the count's even
That
at
was
2.
a
It's a good
50-50
take.
chance.
Misses outside, and now it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
I don't know if that would have been a strike, but
Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the top of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. The pitch. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. The 0-1.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the corner at the knees for a strike. Started to go after it.
Oh,
now
got him.
Look down to first.
Nice.
And James Kingsley says
a lot of
he won around.
strikeouts. A lot of
Just
strikeouts.
absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got
There
a
you
good pace going, no doubt. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And takes low for ball 1.
Ooh, look at the pitch ratio. 13 balls, 33 strikes. Really good. Really good command.
And that's too high. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next pitch just misses. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs.
Good
here
positioning.
in the top of the 4th.
Second baseman.
Hard shift right. Extreme right. Perfect.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Right down the middle. Supposed to be low, but that was a little high. Higher than I wanted.
Righty to the plate.
Okay, you've been calling that all game. Now you're not.
Good eye right there. Upstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-1 now. 3-1, and he
Shoot.
couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is
The
gonna
inning
have
I
a
talked
very
about good
aggressive
command
secondary
and
lead. So a ball
ball
down
ratio,
line
the
or
strike
into the
ratio.
gap
And all of a
will
sudden I walk my
produce
first
a
batter.
2-out RBI,
It's all right.
and those
We'll get
are
out of
the
it.
best.
We'll get out of it
That is
here.
if you are the offensive side of it.
Infield shifted to the pull side. Pat in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And he deals. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the pitch.
That is a huge
Line
mistake.
drive.
Pitch.
That's a base hit out into left center field.
That was a
Seems
bad
like he got
pitch.
exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. There's a strike. Albies on second. Hat on at first with 2 down.
All right, one more good pitch here. Let's get out of this little jam. First jam of the game.
The pitch. That misses.
Ooh.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
Another 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Farmer moving under it.
That'll work.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 2-0.
Got to get a little add-on offense here going. 2 runs is not safe with Atlanta.
Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jared Kellner.
Player of the game so far, right here. Don't want to say that too early, but he is contributed.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering upstairs.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
No, what am I swinging at, dude? That's not even close. Timeout.
Time called now before the payoff pitch.
Goodbye.
That one ripped. Mancini ranging back. Back some more. That one is
Add
gone.
on, just like that.
He'll circle the bases. His 7th home run of the season. And
Usually I say stuff and I jinx it, but I called player of the game and he just added on to that.
Off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact.
He's been so good this series.
Impressive.
I think he's 4 for 4 with a walk and now a home run, a RBI double, and then he had a double yesterday and a single. Really good series so far.
And it paid off.
I had him in AAA too for like almost a week trying to get his batting average back up or confidence, and now look what's happened. Bring him back up and he's
So
smashing.
digging in, Edwin Rios. Single to right at his first trip. That misses. And it's 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the 1-0. Just missed. Severino maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
There's a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you
I did
on
it
track,
again.
and you have a great
I had
show.
a walk and I
So
swung at
perhaps
ball
it's
4.
the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it. One down.
Now batting, second baseman, Kyle.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Flied out his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Now he steps out as time is granted. Cuts and misses. It's a strike.
I did not see that.
Well, when you
It
throw the
totally
same
looked like a
pitch back to
fastball.
back, that's how you
Fastball.
want to do
It looked just like a
Set him up
fastball.
in the strike zone,
Now
then extend a
the
little bit from
designated
there
hitter.
and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Haggerty in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Outside. So all filled up. Severino. The right-hander gives up the 2-out.
Second walk of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Seattle, Jordan
Really
Walker.
running up the pitch count. 75 pitches in the 4th inning. Really good.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Colby Allard getting ready to go.
2
Rodriguez
lefties, huh?
getting cranked up as well.
Okay. Gotcha.
The 1-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Severino throws to first, and he's back standing. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 3-2, and ball 4 to
Nice.
aboard.
Another walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and
Might be he might be getting pulled right here. Might be
This
it.
is the point in the game when every sign
Nope.
of wavering starts to get everyone's
Wow.
attention.
2 lefties warming up,
JP
and now
Crawford
lefty.
gets a chance to hit.
Okay.
He hit into a double play his first
Make
time
him pay.
up.
Let's make him pay.
There's the strike. That one is absolutely belted. To the warning track, makes
man.
the catch. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now 3-0. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest.
The way he made that sound, this absolutely blasted. I'm like, oh, it's a home run. No, just a deep fly out to right. And it's because Crawford has very minimal power. I think he has two home runs on the year, and they were like, I think I hit 2 of them within 3 games or
All
something
set
with
for the
him.
start of
So
the
he just
inning.
got
Now it's the
streaky.
right fielder, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
3 runs, man. I don't feel comfortable. I do not feel comfortable.
And here it comes.
Wow.
Swings and misses.
That's supposed to be up,
And it's 0-1.
but sure.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The
Nice.
throw is still
Stay with
in
it.
time.
Stayed
he keeps
with
his
it.
composure, and they get the out.
The batter, catcher, Drake Baldwin.
He's been so good. Like I said before, that's why he won a
Drake
Gold Glove last year.
Baldwin will hit next.
Going for 2 in a row with him. His defense has been so good this year.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Wow,
foul
mistake
ball.
pitch again.
The 0-2.
Oh. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
There we go. Ratio's good again.
Cuts on it and
Perfect.
misses. That's
Perfect
a
pitch.
strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one called a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Left-hand batter waits.
Got ya.
Missed.
Oh, what? Wow. Unbelievable.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
Okay, I missed my spot, but that's still a strike, dude.
Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And now 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so,
That's their first hit.
anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really
I think that's their
good
first hit
about
of the
what
game.
you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Castillo will look to first. Harris back in on a dive. Here's Luis Guillorme. Hot shot to first
yeah.
base, and he
There's that
snags it to end
defense.
the inning. So one hit is all they get. Home
No,
half of
that's
the
their
fifth
third hit.
coming
What are we
up.
talking about?
It's
I
the
felt like their
Mariners
first hit for
3
some reason,
and the
but
Braves nothing.
no.
The left-hander on now,
Your
Colby
attention,
Allard.
Well, at this point in the ball game,
Okay.
we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
God, Seravino, Luis Seravino only lasted 4 innings. Really ran up his pitch count. Okay. Cutter change curve. Does not
And a
throw hard.
pitch. Pruitt up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call.
Yeah, this
Now
umpire is
2-0.
very inconsistent. He's calling a lot of low stuff, and now he's not even calling stuff at the bottom of the zone.
The wind of the pitch.
Taken.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a line drive.
3 for
base hit
3.
out of center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have
Nice.
a better chance of hitting the
He's
ball
being
hard
the
like he
table
did right
setter.
there.
Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Come on, France. 0 for 6 in the series. Let's get your first base hit, bud. Let's gap one.
And that's in there for strike 1. Pruitt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out
Wow.
front and foul to the left
Pitch
side.
is so slow.
Now snap throw to first. Pruitt back easily. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. To first, and he breaks for second. Pruitt trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Son of
And
a
they put
bitch.
the tag on him for the out.
Man, you're feeling so good. You just got the knock. You're on base, and then right away you get picked off. That's just a tough one to swallow, especially after leading off an inning with
That
a single.
sucks.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced out to short. Kim.
Would have been double play
Over to
ball. So,
first. And they get the out.
not to say that would have been the pitch he threw, but
Up next for
if it
Seattle,
was,
the catcher.
it would have been double play. So,
And now the catcher comes
Kinda
up to
lucked
him.
out.
Cal Raleigh.
didn't luck out. Equaled out.
That's a strike. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Mancini after it.
Can't believe I didn't hit that
is the
better.
Third out of the inning.
Okay, I got to end the first half recording here. See you on the other side.